All right. Last week I announced that we were really going to put ourselves out there and take a huge faith step and try to secure a new meeting place. Now, to really understand what I'm talking about, if you weren't there last weekend, you have to watch the online message so you can get caught up. And well, Joey talked to the owner of the building, and as it turns out, someone put a contract in on the building before we ever could. And so unless the contract falls through, we're not going to get the building. Now, I know that a lot of us were excited about all the opportunities that this would have provided for us, but let me tell you something that I am absolutely thrilled about, and that is this is an opportunity that was going to require really faith, big faith, and we did not shrink from it. By God's grace, it was one that was removed from us. And so there's a big difference in those two. Again, huge faith step, and we went for it. So it's full steam ahead still. That hasn't changed. We have to be ready when the Lord provides the next opportunity, and He will. So many of the same things that we were already talking about doing if we got this building, they must still happen. You know, we must still prepare. We must still look for another meeting place because we've run out of room. We must still, give sacrificially. We must still raise the money. We must build teams, and we must gather, and we must commit, and just think, how are we going to sacrifice? Lord, what would you have me do? We must create environments, invite, whatever it is. And ultimately, we must still come to the Lord humbly and as a servant and say, Lord, whatever you would have me do, I'm in. Whatever He calls us to do, we must do. Whatever He calls us to be, well, then we must be that. And so just join me in asking the Lord for His favor, and let's do it out of gratefulness, thankful that He is our God and we are His people. And let's pray that He will knock our socks off and open doors that we thought were closed or that we never knew were open. I think this is a turning point for us as the Story Church, and I can't wait to see where it leads. So I can't wait to see you on Sunday. We're going to continue with our series. I'm fired up about that, but as we end just about every weekend gathering, so I'll end right here. Let's go be the church.